Hello, guys. Welcome to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. I'm your host, Notos. Merry Christmas and stuff and things. I really do hope you are liking this series. This is basically just, obviously my Christmas series and stuff and things. So, obviously, if you like it, give us a like and comment down below what you'd want to see next. Obviously, in the new year, we'll continue the God of War storyline. Obviously, we need to continue that. Then I think we're going to do a playthrough on it take. I think it takes two or something. I don't know. Anyway, let's get on with the story. Let's get on with the story. Oh.
Sheriff.
The evidence is destroyed.
Good. One less thing to worry us. Now we only... No. No, there's something else. Something you're not saying. Speak.
Katsumi has had meetings with a contact outside of Seattle. A vampire. The IAO seemed to think the individual was of special interest to their hunt.
That's so. And the mark's effect? It still hasn't stopped?
No.
Then we can't rule anything out. It could be Katsumi's part of the Sabbat after all. Tali, look into it. See what you can learn.
I'll put it on my list to get into, right behind Clone Ryong's faithful and fabulous butler. But I'm still smelling something. Come on, Fire. You got a bad poker face.
I did not kill Agent Baker. I embraced her.
What?
I had no other option.
Right, okay. Sorry, Powerpuff, you fucking what?
Tali! I will hear the sheriff's reasons.
It is as you said. In the right hands, the IAO can be a tool. So I grasped it by the handle.
So you listened. Lou won't be pleased, of course. Where's the child now?
I do not know.
Then see that you find out. I'll postpone my verdict until you do.
Hold up there, hun. You're letting this slide? Embracing without permission is what... Ugh.
I said I'd postpone my verdict, not withdraw it. But for the sake of conversation, we should press on. What else do you have to tell me, Sheriff?
I have left nothing unsaid. But you should know this. The hunters have been tracking Thinbloods. It may be they were planning a raid on the Anarchs.
Then I was right. If they could be redirected, perhaps you could seed some useful targets to your child. If she still has the means to control them, she could be extremely useful, Fire. I'll forgive your lack of protocol.
Oh, come on.
Now we just need to find her. There's gonna be cleanup to do, but the immediate threat is over. Meet me at Macom later. We'll discuss our next move.
Oh, and if we're booking appointments, you should check in with Lou. She was asking after you.
I'll say this.
That went better than I expected.
Yes, it
Burning
did.
yourself of a secret pays off after all.
Yes, it did. Right. Well, I did like I mean, I did see the bad and the good that it could do, because instead of just destroying...
My love! I mean, Fire. I wanted to find you. Forgive me,
Is something the matter?
What? No, no. I mean, I was worried before, yes, about the IAO. I trust your judgment. It's just... have the mark. The man you mentioned, the gardener, he is truly gone? I mean, you are sure?
He wanted me to drain him, to perform diablerie. I refused, naturally, and gave him a quick death.
I see.
Why do you ask?
The mark. I found a match. It indicates a binding ritual. Thaumaturgy, complex. Skilled, even. I'm so sorry, Fire. You are bound, signed and sealed. Some might even say indentured. Someone has claimed you, and they still exist, or the mark would be gone. So it can't be your gardener. I don't know who, or why, or how to break the bond. Not yet, at least. But I will. I'm so close now. Give me tonight. Let's meet back at Wake the Dead tomorrow. When you're free to, of course.
If it is not the gardener, who do you suspect, Sophia?
Me? Oh. Well, I know Lou blames everything on the Thin Bloods, and I can see links if I'm entirely honest. They are known to experiment. Alchemy, thaumaturgy. But, I mean, it's a convenient scapegoat, don't you think? Isabella was no anarch, and Benny hated them, so... Why? What do you think?
Why would Tully bind an elder?
I can't see a reason for it. He has as much power as he needs, really. Perhaps I shouldn't turn a blind eye so selectively. How unscientific of me. But Tully has been kind. In his way. I see wounds in him beneath the calluses.
As convenient a scapegoat as they may be, we should not rule out the Anarchs.
It makes sense. It just disappoints me, I suppose.
Baker showed me evidence of Katsumi meeting someone. I do not yet know who.
You think they could be...
It might explain the Thin Blood link. And perhaps Katsumi is not their only contact in Seattle. Who can know if they also met with Benny, Isabella, Willem, maybe even the gardener. Speculating any further is futile.
I suppose it is.
What else can you tell me about the ritual?
Do you know of Goratrix, of Clan Tremere? He was a follower of the Sabbat. This mark, the ritual, it is based on his work. The texts you found for me, they are a translation of his methods. I am struggling with a key, but I am nearly there. One more night. I promise.
I should not keep you.
I wouldn't complain if you did. Forgive me. Until tomorrow night, my love.
Oh, to be honest, I love Fires and her reaction, her like reactions and stuff. I love it. I like it.
I've been thinking. It was Lou who had a problem with Gideon, with Gardner. She was the last person I remember him going to see. Now we know it was her who made him disappear. What if she's behind all these killings? Well, it's the obvious conclusion. If Lou took out Gideon, well, how could I not have seen this before? Is Lou the rebar killer? Or am I missing something?
Right, the thing is, I originally thought it was Tolly, but well, the thing is, it still could be Tully. The thing is, I am suspecting Lou could be a very a suspect. Well, I already technically had Lou as a suspect because I really do believe it's either Tully or Lou that's killing off vampires and stuff, and the people that's behind the mark. I really do believe that. I do like Tully's foresight, though. He is pretty funny. Ba, 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 ba.
Regular as clockwork. Guess something's still pulling at my gray matter even without Gideon. Fire, you there?
I am.
The case was shelved. Gideon's disappearance. We thought it was the rebar killer. There was nothing else to be done, or so I thought. I remember that much. But it was Lou. She buried him under the ground with iron through his heart. Does that mean she's always been the killer?
You are the detective. You tell me.
And how did he become part of the Sabbat? It was Lou's fault. How could I not know?
So it was Lou.
It was Lou's fault. How could I not know that?
It's been so many years. You said it was shelved. What's changed?
These new killings. Maybe a copycat, maybe not, but they've put a tickle in my skull. I can't stop thinking about that night. The last time we saw him, he said he had to ask Lou something about stories. Don't you remember?
I remember. But if you're right, what can we do about it? Who would believe you?
You're right. We gotta find evidence. But how?
I do have an idea. Lou has a habit of keeping trophies.
What, like Tyrant of the Year trophies? Engraved with her name and presented with a pin badge saying, "I'm #1."
No, like mementos.
That's what I said.
The point is that I know where she keeps them. Remember all those years back, I used to have a lab in the basement of the glacier.
Oh, skeletons in her closet?
She uses it for storage now. I doubt anyone else has been down there for years. There might be something there. You'd need to find a way in. Maybe Jimmy the elevator or something.
That does seem worth a try. Although they're not a big fan of me over at the glacier. Since I broke 7 of their mirrors in my experiment, which might explain why I keep losing at roulette.
Fabian, you told me once you'd given up on Gideon's death. That there was nothing you could do.
It's the curse of being a detective, Miss Sophia. Like a dog with a bone. Some bones we only dig up when we remember where we buried them.
Okay.
Over to the glacier, I suppose. A mite too close to Her Majesty for my liking. Goon on the door. That wasn't too helpful.
Let me stop you there, buddy. Private party. Nothing for you tonight.
I'm on official business.
None of that, my friend. I know all the tricks.
Then I commend your attention to duty, and I wish you good night.
Truth be told, I never felt at ease in the glacier. Guess the feeling was mutual. Not the best conversationalist.
Evening, ma'am. Wonderful to see you. How was today's shoot?
Such a great day, 7 scenes in the can.
Bagged 6 black-tailed deer. I do like to get out in nature.
That's... in any case, I'm afraid you're not on the list.
Don't worry.
Damn it. I will
Evening,
trick
ma'am.
you into a
Wonderful to
Jedi
see
mind
you.
trick.
How was today's shoot?
Oh, such a great day, darling. 7 scenes in the can.
Wonderful, ma'am. It must be such a grueling schedule. If I might ask, how do you stay in shape?
I am not answering that.
I'm so sorry for overstepping my bounds. Welcome back to the Glacier, ma'am. And may I say, I am such a fan of your movies.
Always happy to meet a fan, even if they are a dick.
Please, enjoy your evening.
Oh, I will. You'd think that a card-carrying member of the undead would be able to get into swanky parties more often. Maybe I needed to get me an opera cape. Anyhow, time to visit the basement. To the elevator. Uh-oh, Tolly. This means trouble.
Now, why is Seattle's finest patronizing the Glacier Hotel? Let me guess. A murder? A public health violation? Or just my unpaid parking fines?
I'm here to inspect the boiler, which is in the basement.
Really? Is the night job not paying well?
Can I just get past, please?
Lou's busy, whether you need clues or not. I might be persuadable, but police require access has never been enough for me.
I could owe you a favor.
Let's indulge in a little mutual scratching of backs here, Detective. You want your clue? I want some investigating done.
An investigation, huh? Investigating what?
You know me, always interested in the gossip. I've heard some things and I want to hear more. Patience is working on something very special. I want to know what. I want to know why it is that Silky leaves town every few weeks. And I really want to know about our newest recruit, Onda. She cut a deal to be let in. I want the skinny on it.
About Silky. Can you give me a hint?
A hint, Detective. Silky leaves town every few weeks. I just want to know why.
About Onda's deal.
You know something?
Not yet. But what am I looking for?
Something, anything. She's in St. Stephen's. Made a deal with Campbell to be allowed to call herself Camarilla. I want to know the details.
About
And yeah,
Patience.
everything,
Oh,
literally
yeah.
3 things just to
They're
get
up to
one
something.
thing.
Arting. You know, making art from life.
Why?
Their work. I keep... You're good with the...
I'll see you soon.
Toodaloo.
Now can I go? Oh,
Going on a mighty quest to placate the guardian of the elevator doors hadn't been in my diary when I woke up. Trouble was, Tolly was mighty stubborn. Besides, some of his requests were kinda interesting. And it's not like I didn't have the time.
Just a precious moment, if I might.
Resign yourself, Fabian. Let your cares flow from you. Worry is for another day.
Well, it comes
yes.
for us both. Shall we have a moment that gives us a taste of it?
Oh, yes, Fabian. Bliss is coming. Embrace me.
You see, now so when someone says that, it's like, nah, man, she ain't getting.
That is just what I needed, Miss Shelby. My thanks. You just keep spreading the good word. I have other things to do.
Do not waste your life, Fabian. Count your blessings instead.
Oh, okay.
Onda had made it.
Alright, let's go to number 1. Yeah, I want to know what Silk is doing though. I like Silky's character as a fucking also is a fucking or is like Johnny fucking bike fucking bike in a bike gang. Austin the Dan. Oh.
I was becoming a regular visitor to St. Stephen's.
What do you want?
This your place now?
Sure, I guess. Since Father Macmillan passed on.
Yeah.
I'm sure some official will notice and shut it
I'll see you later.
Uh-huh.
So, investigate on this deal in the court. Okay.
This hadn't been used in a while. Come to think of it, I hadn't heard the bells for a long time. Interesting.
So what was it? So I have to speak to Onda.
There was another thing.
Make it fast.
How did you join the Camarilla? Not easy for one of your clan.
True enough. It's what you'd expect. New lick in town gotta prove their worth. The prince set me a task, well, his sire did. And that opened my eyes as to how this city works. Believe me.
Might I ask what that task was?
Guess you just did. But it's between...
Fair enough. Well, leave you to your...
Uh-huh.
Nah.
Sorry to dis...
Uh-huh.
About Misty. Onda had made it...
What about her?
Thanks for looking out for her.
She was in a bad way. Still is. Wherever she is. I guess she's moved on. Sometimes I think I hear her, or catch a shadow of her. She's out there in the city somewhere, trying to keep that child safe. You know it'll never be born. Those two will be together. Forever.
Yeah. I know. Have a good night.
Uh-huh.
But we have to mind reading her.
Just a moment of your time.
What is it?
Fuck
Uh-huh.
off.
Oh, that... Nope. I didn't think that wasn't gonna speak to me.
Okay, so oh, hold on. So there's actual things we have to investigate then. Fuck's sake. Oh, what's this? I want to know what that is.
Some folks say you shouldn't read personal mail. They're missing out. Well, well.
Ooh, a knife. Oh, yeah. It's the... Yeah.
Well, hello there, Mr. Pointy. Gotta say, I am not accustomed to talking to cutlery.
Ha! Cutlery! I was made to take a life, not to butter bread.
Whoa! Okay, I get it, I'm sorry. Do you have an owner?
Not an owner, but a partner who wields me in our assignations. Together, we have slain many.
I was kinda hoping for a name.
There is a scent associated with me, is there not? An aromatic fragrance like jasmine, with just a touch of melted tallow. It is not unfamiliar, huh?
You're right there. That's Onda. Not a surprise. Wonder why she's not carrying you. I gotta ask, though. Why did Onda put you here?
You can only speculate, Detective, for I have been used, and in recent memory. She does not want me found, no. Perhaps there is a secret associated with me, or a guilt. Or perhaps she is scared of me.
So, what has Onda used you for recently?
Parting flesh, Detective. The cutting of mortal meat and the severing of bone. I am no
cheese knife. Oh, I can smell that. Blood. And recent, too. But there's something more here, isn't there? Guilt. You reek of it. Yeah, I need to concentrate. So, have you killed lots of people? Look at me, detective. Well-honed steel, well-sharpened, polished, oil. The stains around the hilt are my marks of glory. When I sink into an opponent, I bite deep. They will remember me for the rest of their life. Which is presumably pretty short. Why do I sense guilt, my wicked little friend? It is so strong. A blade cuts. A blade makes no judgment. But the wielder... This is deep. Deeper than my guesswork. I can almost see. I bite down through skin, through flesh, through thin and brittle bone. I sever, a cry of agony. Stumps spurt crimson as 2 fingers roll loose onto the tabletop. Twice more, bang bang! The joints crack and digits fall away. White and scarlet, ruined, irreparable. Our victim sobs in pain and fear, pleading with his Lady Maria for an end to the suffering. I am raised to strike again! Oh, that was something. A vision worthy of Gideon. And... wait. Lady Maria? He's pleading to Holy Mary. Honda killed the priest? I am a knife. I cannot answer that. But that does fit what you sense, detective. That was her price for joining the Camarilla. Lou never did get along with the clergy. I'll bet anything she was behind this. Thanks, Mr. Pointy. May you never get rusty. But she didn't kill the priest, did she? That letter.
The Blade of
Tommy
Mercy.
would be real interested in this.
Ah. So, you murdered the vicar.
There was another thing.
Make it fast.
I know what happened with the priest.
And what makes you think that?
I figured it out. You wouldn't kill a man of God. You still have a thing for the big guy upstairs. Father McMillan is alive and well, just minus a few digits. And you've paid your dues to the court. Everyone wins. Although I'd imagine the good father doesn't do organ recitals anymore, huh?
Okay, say that's true. Are you gonna tell anyone? Don't be a dick.
Oh, Miss Onda, I am the best kind of dick. A private dick.
You're a member of the Seattle PD.
Yeah, I know. But it was such a good line.
I mean it, Fabian.
Why shouldn't I?
Other than because I could squash you like a bug? This place, being in Seattle, not being tarred with the Sabat mark. This is important to me, Fabian. I'll just say it one last time. Don't be a dick.
Have a good night.
Uh-huh.
Cool. I love all the...
Okay, I certainly had the goods on Onda. What was next? I still had to figure out what was going on with Patience's art. Silky's regular trips out of town needed investigating.
Right, no, go here. Get a top up, then...
Marigold, my delight. Are you free?
Detective, well, my stars were right. It's been too long.
Let us steal a moment under the canopy at night?
I knew our fates were intertwined.
Marigold, you are a perfect hostess. Let us part then, you and I. I got places to be.
Don't be a stranger.
Don't be a stranger, darling. Yeah. Okay. Oh, hold on. Boom. Let's go to the. Yeah, we'll go to the. We'll go to the shop, and then yeah. How many minutes we got? 30. Yeah, we'll be fine.
Oh, what a party.
Oh, it's squee. It's creepy. Thing is, I'm not in like a horror movie thing. I would never go into an alleyway or woods or whatever. Like, it's just something I'd never do. Whoa. Very creepy.
Here we were.
Fabian, what can I do for you?
Any gossip? Anything I should know about that might distract me from my current case?
I have nothing. It sounds to me that you wish me to fabricate for you something fascinating. But I'm sorry, that I'll never do. You could browse my shop though. We might engage in trade.
I fear I have bigger fish to fry. I wanted to see Patience.
But they are out, I'm afraid. Something I can help you with.
I wanted a quick look at their art.
Yeah, you can take a look, I'm sure. Just don't mess with anything. You know how they get.
Thanks. Keep up the good work.
Don't get carried off by conspirators.
With Patience not around, this seemed a good moment to indulge in a little art appreciation. Patience was good, I think, but I was no expert. I was a man of simple tastes, and this looked no. Hey there. What do I even call you? How about I call you Bonehead? Not meant to be derogatory. Anyway, tell me about you. I am the Reaper of the Forsaken, the Forgotten, the Consumer of the Husks of the Lost. Oh, that's nice. What exactly are you made of? Chains and iron, rope and tool, blade and bone. I spear, I cut, I split, I bite. You do, don't you? And a skull right at the center. More bone, obviously. That is interesting. What's your purpose? Why did Patience choose to make you? The art cannot speak of the artist. Well, you're restarting a long history of arguments about art criticism right there, buddy. Let's stick with what I can figure out. I am an expression of the truth of those that are forced to be animate, but do not live. Yeah, I guess that's blatantly obvious. I thought there might be more to it. I am power and rage and force in chains, and if unleashed, I will tear down my tormentors and destroy those that have me fettered. Uh-huh. Yeah. I just don't know if that's figurative or if you could really, jump up and flap around. Any supernatural stuff going on here? Let me just concentrate a little. Power. There is power in these bones. Heat sequestered in this metal. There is, isn't there? And what's more? The skull. It screams in form and in function. Yeah, there is something about that skull. Let's have a closer look at your noggin, Bonehead. Don't mind me. Now, I know this is stating the obvious, but, You've got fangs. Yeah, fangs. Oh, they're fake for sure, but that's the trick. Because underneath, you really are the bones of a kindred, aren't you?
My. Have we met before? Thin ice, Malkavian.
What the vajazzling fuck do you think you're doing, Fabian? Appreciating the art doesn't mean sticking your fucking fingers into it.
It is exactly what it looks like.
Uh-huh. God damn you. If you moved anything by an inch, I'll fucking... Wait. Why are you here?
I thought it could do with just a little adjustment.
Get the fuck away from it!
Sure. What's the meaning of the work?
Eye of the Beholder? 101 of art, detective.
When it comes to art, I always need a cheat sheet.
Yeah, I bet you do. I bet you'd take apart a songbird to see what makes it sing.
The skull, right there in the center. That does draw your attention. Where did you get it?
Yeah, quite a thing, ain't it? Every found object has its story.
Uh-huh. And do you know it?
Not yet, but it's starting to talk to me.
Oh yeah, I know something about talking artifacts.
I bet you do, Malky. And filing cabinets and road signs, am I right?
So whose is it? Where did it come from?
Honestly, I don't know who it is. I wish I did. Old Bonehead must have one hell of a story. As to where it came from, that's my business. Nico's not my only source. People here know my tastes.
Huh. Even if I couldn't figure out who old Bonehead was, I knew Tully would want to know where the skull came from, or who gave it to patients. You're really not gonna tell me where you got the skull?
Why is it so important to you?
I'm a detective. I'd like to dig into the story for you.
Yeah, I guess there is something in that. I would like to know more. Fine then. Katsumi got it. God knows where from. Said one of her hangers-on dug it up. Literally, there was still mud on it. Tell me what you find out.
Sure. A new case. The mystery of the muddy skull. Bonehead begins. Katsumi was the source. That would be enough for Tali. I'll go appreciate art somewhere else.
Thank Christ.
The story of Bonehead. Love it. Okay.
That was patience ticked off Tali's list. Okay then, onwards. Silky's regular trips out of town needed investigating.
How does Tully know all this shit? Or do they select like only a select few to know when and where they fucking go?
So what was Silky up to when he went out for a hike? I doubted he'd tell me.
Detective, good to see you.
Anything interesting happening at the Dutchman?
Always, Detective. Just nothing anyone wants shared with the PD. No offense. I know you're barely official, but my customers like their privacy, and so do I.
I was wondering about your out-of-town trips.
Were you? And what were you wondering?
Can I tag along?
Some things are not for sharing. At any rate, not with you, my friend.
Fair enough. I got some red string to tie to some thumbtacks.
Come back anytime. So long as you don't bring trouble.
I figured I didn't think that would help.
Hey there. Thought you wouldn't be in tonight. What changed?
You know this is my favorite joint.
You were threatening to leave last week. What the... Fool me.
Damn it.
Hey there. Thought you wouldn't be in tonight. What changed?
What else would I do?
I guess that's true. That's sad, man. After work hours, you should spread your wings, find a wider social circle. Oh, by the way, Sammy said you had trouble Thursday night. Anything I need to know?
Live to ride, ride to live, brother.
What the heck are you... Oh, you really want to try that on me, Fabian?
That wasn't supposed to...
Hey there. Thought you...
What else would I do?
I guess that's true. That's sad, man. After workout, Sammy said...
No problem, boss. We dealt with it.
Well, that's good. So what do you need from me?
You got another out of town coming up?
Oh shit, yeah, it's nearly the 20th. You just reminded me. Can you pick up a package? It's at Wake the Dead. Amelia will have it ready. Just say it's the monthly one, for me.
Sure thing, boss. This was probably a good time to leave.
So, you know how Silky, well, when we got one of the answers wrong, he got out of the trance, like the mind-boggling trance, like hypnosis thing.
To remove an item from her premises.
If you got
The last time
the lines right, wouldn't he still know that you was mind controlling him anyway? It's just, it just doesn't make any sense. I can't get my head around it, like... Or is it the illusion pretending you know the person as he's talking to you? I don't know. I broke my brain!
So here I was, about to try to persuade Mrs. Thorne to let me get a look at Silky's package. I didn't see...
What is it?
Could I place an order for something?
The last time you placed a special order from me was in 1983. Rather against my better judgment. Do you remember what came to pass? I was left with a big fun bumper book of sleuthing on my desk for 3 years. Accompanied, I remind you, by a yellow plastic magnifying glass and a super squirrel code ring. So no, not again. This shop is for the esoteric, not the infantile.
I'm here to pick something up. An order. For Silky. He says it's the usual monthly one.
Interesting. You're not one of his usual.
No,
And given he gave me a heartfelt request not to share his private life with members of the court...
I don't count as court. I'm his friend.
I wonder what Sheriff Muldoon would have to say about that. In any case, no. The customer's order stays with me.
I have other leads to follow. I thought I was on. I didn't see the need.
Shit. Right, what is the close... I need food. Oh, it's her again. Okay, full power back. Okay, bye-bye. Oh.
Not the best conversationalist. Hi there. I wanted to collect Silky's special order for this month.
Oh, you do you? You're not the first to be poking around.
Was it that detective? He's been asking questions, bugging Silky.
Indeed, little toe rag. Given the outside interest, can you confirm the details of the order?
The boss wouldn't want me to know.
Someone who follows orders. How novel. Here is the package.
We got the package.
Simeon that another such volume will be waiting for him in 28 days, as agreed.
Thanks. I'll make sure he gets it. Huh. So every 28 days, Silky headed out of town with a different book in his hands. A gift for someone. Only Silky knew. But this would be enough for Tolly. Well, I had what I needed on Silky, I guess. That was it then. Time to head back to the Sacred Guardian of the elevator doors.
Jesus. Is this enough information for you, you dick?
Oh, here you are again.
I figured out what was going on with Onda.
Oh, yes? Do tell.
She faked the death of a priest, Father Macmillan down at St. Stephen's. Lou and Campbell told her to kill him as a show of faith. She had other ideas. Couldn't go through with it. Paid his bus fare.
Now that is juicy, Detective. Well done.
You gonna tell on her?
Oh, what do you take me for? A secret is always best unspent.
I know about Patience artwork.
Great! So will it animate and wreak vengeance on internet critics?
No, but it does have a really interesting skull in the middle of it. Kindred.
Aha! Whose?
Not sure, but I can tell it has power. Patience got it via Katsumi, so it's anyone's guess.
It is worth buying a ticket to that exhibition, isn't it? Maybe I'll watch from the balcony.
I've got something on Silky.
And what has our favorite chunky chew toy been up to?
He goes out into the woods every 28 days, like clockwork. I think he's got a werewolf buddy, and I think the two of them have a book club.
You know what? That would not surprise me in the slightest. Anyway, Detective, that's a start. I've been looking for a line on him for a while. Every little bit helps. I do declare you've filled my cup with gossip. Good work. Now you have an appointment with an elevator. I'll catch you later. People to see, thumbscrews to apply.
Ha ha ha. Funny.
Oh, the basement button doesn't do anything. God damn it. This machine needs a stern talking to.
Basement, please.
Oh, are you sure, sir? Lou Graham's penthouse is your usual destination.
I'm sure. Very, very sure.
No one's been down there for a while. There's nothing interesting in the lower levels. Indeed, I'd go so far as to say that your request is unusual, even ill-advised.
I gotta fix the boiler.
Of course, sir. But I just wanted to check, since the downward mechanism is a little corroded and the upward mechanism is in good repair. Would you be upset if I took you to the penthouse after all?
I would be upset. Very upset. Like, complaining to the manager upset?
The basement is unmaintained and there's a strange odor. I am told the penthouse is lovely,
You are certain?
Pretty please with a cherry on top.
Of course, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you.
So I love Fabian talking to inanimate objects.
Now to see if Sophia's theory was right. Was this the closet where Lou... I don't know what was worse. The idea that Lou turned her enemies to stone, or the idea that she had angels for enemies? Huh. Classical, but didn't this look just like one of Lou's hangers-on back in the 50s? What was her name? Oh, I remember this. The politician. Thought he was untouchable, then these figures turned up at bars all across the state. No one took him seriously after that.
Oh my, those eyeglasses were mighty familiar. I thought I knew what they were, but I needed to have a proper word with them. I didn't think that was worth the effort. I didn't see the point in confusing things.
So I've got to go. You know what? I'm going to end this video here. I know there's like a lot of stuff and things.
Always talking about that one song. The old romantic.
Anyway, guys, I'm going to end this one here because it's, you know, got a lot of things and stuff. I will continue this story thing in the next one. Thank you for watching, guys. Merry Christmas, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.